All right, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Fanon, and in this video, we're going to be in the 135-pound division where Gervonta Davis will be fighting Ryan Garcia. And Ryan Garcia has another excuse heading into this fight that is getting backed up by many of his fans, which is completely fabricated and is really making Ryan Garcia look bad at this point, like he doesn't have much confidence. Let's talk about that in this video. All right, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Fanon, and in this video, we're in the 135-pound division, and I mean it. We're in the 135-pound division where Gervonta Davis will be fighting Ryan Garcia at a weight of 136 pounds, which was requested by Ryan Garcia, or as a result of what Ryan Garcia wanted. And there will be a rehydration clause in the fight where Ryan Garcia can weigh no more than 146 pounds in the morning of the fight. However, the WBA itself has said that they will be fine with him weighing in as much as 148 pounds. But the big thing here is that Ryan Garcia and his fans, or some of his fans, are claiming that not only did Gervonta Davis ask for 146 pounds, even though that is very backwards, and he asked for a rehydration clause, he also now blocked a fight for Ryan Garcia and would not allow Ryan Garcia to have a fight in between his last fight and Gervonta Davis. Before I get into this, let me welcome you back to the channel. If you are new to the channel, please accept my invitation to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon so you can be notified of when we release more videos. And if you're a longtime subscriber and supporter of the channel, thank you so much for your continued support. Really does mean a lot. Thank you to everybody that supports in the super thanks, like my guy Matty Yo, Mr. Pragmatic, Deborah Booker, Cam, and I'm not going to forget Cam Williams in the super chats of the live stream. Thank you guys for sponsoring the channel. Let's get into this. Okay, before I say this is going to go down, I'm sure, to Ryan Garcia fans as if I am a Ryan Garcia hater. I most certainly am not a hater of Ryan Garcia. I think Ryan Garcia is, I appreciate the fact that he's trying to fight Gervonta Davis. Trying to fight Gervonta Davis fighting Gervonta Davis for this very, very big fight, very, very popular fight at this stage in his career is most definitely taking a gamble for him and is showing on its face that he has heart. However, in order to continue to get that credit, at least from me, and I think a lot of mature boxing fans, Ryan Garcia has got to stop making so many excuses. And his fans need to stop making so many excuses. And let me explain what I mean. First, there was the issue, and I'm counting these excuses. First, there was Gervonta Davis's weight draining Ryan Garcia, fighting him at 136 pounds. Wrong. Gervonta Davis is a 135-pound fighter. His last fight was against Hector Garcia at 135 pounds. The fight before that was against Rolly Romero at 135 pounds. The fight before that was Isaac Cruz at 135 pounds. The fight before that was at 140 pounds for someone's title at 140. Do not get rid of the title at 140. And Gervonta Davis did not ask Mario Barrios for a catch weight. He fought for Mario Barrios' title at 140 pounds and did not ask for a catch weight. Ryan Garcia and that was at 140. Before that, he was at 130 pounds against Leo Santa Cruz. Okay, so Gervonta Davis is a 135 pounder that is allowing another guy that was weighing in at 135 pounds just 2 fights ago or 3 fights ago, Ryan Garcia, to get an extra pound. Ryan is getting an extra pound. Gervonta Davis would be perfectly fine fighting at 135. I bet you if he really wanted to, seeing as he did it against Leo Santa Cruz, he could tell him, hey, how about we fight at 130? Okay? A weight, when you are a catch weight, is when you are fighting for somebody else's title at their weight class, and then you make them weigh below the weight limit for the weight class. Gervonta Davis is fighting at 135 and gave a pound, but that's not enough, okay? And neither was the rehydration clause. We'll leave the rehydration clause alone, other than to say this. Man, please, Ryan Garcia, you're 5'9". You got longer reach. You're much taller than the guy, much longer than the guy. He's 5'5". He's 5'5", 135-pound dude, man. What are you complaining that you got to actually make a weight that you've made a bunch of times? But whatever. You want the fight. You're a tough guy. You're proving it to the world, but you're crying time and time again. Now, here's the latest one, though. The latest one is this idea that Gervonta Davis prevented Ryan Garcia from having a fight between his fight that he had with the Dominican fighter Javier Fortuna and this fight with Gervonta Davis, which, according to Ryan Garcia, is not true. Because Ryan Garcia said multiple times, well before the fight was actually done, months ago on that MMA show with Ariel. I don't want to say his whole name, but I listened to the audio of it. Watch that section of interview just today. He told the MMA Hour that the reason why he didn't take a tune-up is because he didn't want anything to go wrong for the fight. He didn't want to get an injury. He didn't want to get a hand injury. He wanted to make sure this fight happened. And if he had taken a fight and got injured, it would have prevented him from getting the Gervonta Davis fight. He also was on the podium and was asked again, why didn't you take, and I'm talking about, I think it was in New York. It was either New York or LA. Was on the podium and was asked why he didn't take a fight. And he said, hey, because I didn't want anything to get in between me and Gervonta Davis getting this fight. That's why I didn't take one. Also, if you recall, Oscar De La Hoya was trying to get Ryan Garcia to take that fight, and Ryan Garcia refused that. Oscar De La Hoya was publicly offering Ryan Garcia a fight in between his fight with Javier Fortuna and the fight with Gervonta Tank Davis, and Ryan Garcia said he didn't want it, and Oscar De La Hoya said it was a bad decision. Look, stop playing. You can't have your cake and eat it too. If you're a big, rough, tough guy, going to be one of the best fighters in boxing because you beat Gervonta Davis, stop making excuses ahead of time on the way to the fight. Oh, why are you trying to weight drain me? Hey, what are you talking about? This man's 135 pounds. He's a 130 pounder, really. The man weighed at 120, started his career at 126, moved to 130, and now he's at 135. He dipped to 140 for a minute against a guy, then went right back down to 130. But why are you trying to weight bully him? If anything, that's what it sounds like to me. Well, I want to be able to weigh in the 100. I want to be able to walk in the ring at 150 pounds against a guy that's going to weigh in at 134 and a half pounds in the second, in his, just in his last fight, weighed in at 134 and a half pounds. But you got a problem with weighing 146, even though you fought people at 135 pounds for the majority of your career. And then to actually think that somebody is going to let's give Ryan Garcia credit because, man, this big evil Gervonta Davis prevented Golden Boy Promotions from putting a fight on with Ryan Garcia on DAZN. They wanted it so bad that he would have done it. Oh, let me fix that. He would have done it if Gervonta just didn't say, no, I won't fight you if you fight somebody else. That sounds ridiculous, especially since it came out of Ryan Garcia's mouth multiple times that he did not want that. And Oscar De La Hoya's mouth that Ryan did not want that. But just conveniently now, when people are trying to look for excuses to make Gervonta the bad guy, concocting garbage like this. But anyway, it is what it is. That's my take on the matter. You let me know what you think in the comment section. And with that, I'm out. Deuces.